13th session, with Nick still away. John and David mutually agreed to control Coltane. We began the session with the Drogans surrendering to Balgrin the Fat. You were then knocked out and awoke inside jail cells within the torture room, along with Splug. Splug simply opened his cell door and walked out, and it turns out that when he saw you guys captured, he ran back to his cell, closed himself in, but did not lock his cell door. So Splug went to fetch the set of keys you guys had looted from the Hobgoblin, which happened to be with the rest of your equipment. Splug presumed that he can find it in the storage room, and he was correct. So he freed you guys re-equipped yourselves, then returned to Winterhaven, promising to return for Splug in a couple days, I think. Basically, he didn't want to come with you to Winterhaven. He said he would wait there, and you guys would come back to finish your business. Back in Winterhaven, Lord Padrig explained that several villagers had disappeared, and that the dead had risen from the cemetery. So you guys agreed to help Winterhaven once more. Upon entering Wrafton's inn, you guys saw a familiar face. Zaxzarrd, apparently alive and well. So Rekoj started to speak to him, but became confused when Zaxzarrd apparently did not recognize him at all. And after an entire Abbott and Costello routine of mistaken identities, it turns out that this is Zaxzarrd, spelled differently but pronounced the same, who is the brother of Zaxzarrd the deceased. So this new Zaxzarrd, spelled Z-A-X-Z-A-R-R-D, and the Drogans agreed to help each other. Rekoj then visited his arch-nemesis, the Dwarven Smith, asking him to sharpen all his weapons and to buy a whetstone, because apparently, in Rekoj's entire life, he'd never sharpened his weapons. The smith was suitably outraged. Autumn then went to visit the blacksmith in search of shuriken, because, your local blacksmith is stocked full of, ninja supplies. So the smith replied that he's a blacksmith and not a master exotic weapon maker, and sold her some daggers instead. We ended the session with the Drogans heading off to the cemetery to deal with the dead rising.
The dead rising dead, right?
Dead Rising 2!
So, Nick, any questions?
Well, the whole Zaxzarrd thing's kinda cheesy, but I understand. And I'm just glad they didn't get my character killed.
Well, they did make him do something stupid.
What did they make him do?
They being Dave specifically. At some point, when you guys had just met Zaxzarrd, instead of asking him if he wanted to join their order, Dave made Coltane say, "We are known as the Drogans." So after an awkward silence, Zaxzard's like, "Okay."
Look at it this way. We can't recruit him directly, so we have to make him as an associate member first, so he knows what we are, and then we show up how awesome we are, and then we ask him if he wants membership.
I should get a 200 gold signing bonus.
It's true, you gave What's-Her-Face a signing bonus.
We give you some, like, lollipop or something.
No.
I got your lollipop right here. Maybe that was inappropriate. Anyway, everyone in this inn already thinks I'm an idiot anyway, so... Let's just get out of here. I can see that barmaid. What's her name? Panna?
Actually, John made you roll some wisdom checks to see if you remembered who Lord Padrig was. Unfortunately, you rolled a 20.
Oh, sweet!
And then you rolled 20 for something else, too.
Yeah, I got like 5 20s for his wisdom check.
Man, I should get you to roll for me more often. Anyway, let's go. Let's just go. I don't like this place. It makes me uncomfortable.
Alright, Stephen isn't here today. He's recovering from surgery. So who would like to control Autumn?
I say that Autumn stays in the back corner of Ralston's inn, and yeah, That's pretty much it.
Oh, maybe something else to note to Nick. Autumn managed to piss off Salvanna because she was abusing of the free beverage policy. Well, not policy, but just, constantly sitting in her corner drinking ale after ale after ale for free. So she started to get dirty looks.
Well, at least she knew that she could only get ale and what was the other one?
And I don't like
Rum?
it.
Grog?
Oh yeah, and she
Yep.
made quite a great first impression on our new Zaxzarrd here. John, why don't you tell him about that, if you remember?
What she said was that, cause I want to go look for my brother, and she said it's okay, just follow the smell. Cause he's dead.
Oh my god. We're the most dysfunctional adventuring party ever. Cemetery? Undead? Killing?
Oh yeah, Oh, you hit the
Hey,
sweet spot.
I don't think you could knock out undead, so you might actually have to, like, stab some instead of hit them with the butt of your spear.
Yeah, shut up, you. I'll kill him good. Just 'cause I'm the only humane person here who doesn't murder people in their sleep.
You're also the only human, too.
Hey, I don't murder people in their sleep. They're wide awake when I cut their heads open.
You guys are all horrible.
Hey, we eat rat meat.
Yes, I don't include myself in that we of yours.